Hello and welcome to the next episode of Minecraft Vlog, and now we will continue our little journey and history tour on my Minecraft adventures in beta age, and in this little, well, not so little actually, this one is pretty big single player world where I played in my Minecraft in Russian series in previous seasons. And yeah, we are ending Age of Snow and this kind of winter biome, winter world, and that's exactly why I originally called this world Winter or Winter Air. And now we will descend once again to the next station, minecart station. Let's close barriers and proceed actually to this door. And now a little bit to the bottom I have this tunnel. It is very simplistic and not so long. Actually, it's much shorter than, for example, tunnel that was dug out by polar entries, the Great Polar Tunnel. This one is much shorter, but it is kinda similar in sense that it is very simplistic, and yeah, just one line, a line of torches and rails, one booster over 23 original pieces, ordinary pieces, and here on this little turning place I have actually one of the spawners I found. It is somewhere here, I think, maybe, yeah, it was to the side of it, but I think I missed exactly the, yeah, here it is. It is zombie spawner, which was never used. I just dug out chests with loot and just accidentally met the spawner when I were digging this tunnel. So we'll proceed, and it is not so far from this point where I have my next, actually not just plain station, a very little station, but actually quite a huge manor. Or maybe not so huge in the sense of multiplayer, but for my single player stuff it is pretty decent. This kinda pyramid is where everything started, and then I moved everything away to specific buildings, but I still have one chest and yeah, a couple of these utility blocks. So here it is, my first kinda base on the next terrain, and as you can see, in the old Minecraft version, in one of versions, this level, the terrain level, ocean level, was one block higher, so it is cut out right here, and you can see that new chunk generation algorithm once again carves his way, but I think it is not the last one and not the only one on this map. And yeah, here's my primary food source. That's why I have these sticks or steaks. Here's my little pig pen. I never actually used pigs that much because it is better and more efficient to use just cow meat. So here's the entrance to the mines, which goes all the way to the bottom. Here's my little lava supply, and as you can see I already take away some lava to form a portal, which is actually here. It connects through the nether the base, which lies much farther. And here you have ordinary Minecraft style tunnels where I dig in resources and seeking for cool stuff on various elevation levels. And I even managed to get these stairs to move up more quickly, because yeah, jumping upwards 60 blocks, it consumes time, and yeah, is not very efficient. And at some point I probably could organize here some rails, but yeah, at the point where I probably could have done this, I already moved much farther, so that's why on certain point of advancement the base is kinda stopping in its development. And here I have my main house where I sleep, and on the bottom in the ceiling, in the basement, it's better to say, is my little storage that is currently mostly empty because everything or almost everything is moved to the farther base, but I still have some mob drops repaired to a certain state, and it has basically two proper floors and this stuff on the roof. So here is a couple more rooms and even a spare bedroom, and through these windows you can take a look on the line which goes farther to the portal and the next station. And there I also have my spawner, which is actually a skeleton spawner, so it is used for gathering arrows, bones and broken armor. So what else? Yeah, I actually want to show you this little enchantments. Yeah, that's Dragon Age 2 reference right here. I actually have more bookshelves than I needed, especially on the second floor, which is purely decorative. And actually here I enchant stuff, or enchanted in the past, and I still have some enchantments here. Not so great, but yeah, sharpness 3, power 4, and yeah, Bane of Arthur was the most useless book you could ever enchant. And we will proceed to this side, because basically there is nothing that interesting. I have a little farm partially automated in sense of gathering. You can push the button and then it will push those reeds or sugar canes to this side. At the bottom I have the second line, which is exactly made like the upper one, and just a single chest to gather the stuff if I ever will need some bookshelves for decoration or enchantments. And on the opposite side I have a little closet farm for other stuff, which is vegetables, and yeah, it's kinda vegetarian stuff, mostly wheat. But also I have some carrots and potatoes and a lot of seeds, because yeah, while you grow wheat and gather wheat, you are getting more seeds than you ever will need. So instead of just wasting it and throwing away, I've kept to just store it here. But let's take a ride to this side, and currently we are in the peaceful mode, just to make our journey a little bit more safe, since it is a controlled environment, pure single player. I've turned it off, the spawning of hostile mobs. And before getting further, I can show you this stuff. Actually here I have a nether minecart rail tunnel. So yeah, it lies to the farther base, but not the next one. It lies actually to the farther one, even farther, because there are still at least couple of bases in that direction. And here I have kind of the plain way to the next base. At the bottom, just simple kind of roundish stairways, because yeah, you can't have circles in Minecraft. And here we have one more line, but the more interesting thing is not ordinary minecart tunnels, but I have my spawner, which I found, and actually I have two entrances. The first one is kind of more usual, and this is the second one, which I dig out later, just to make it more shorter, so you could go down right to the spawner, to the grinder, right from the rails of the station. And here I have little storage, little crafting place, with bones, with arrows and bows. And yeah, here I have, let's kinda open it a bit, since we are in the peaceful mode. It's not so well optimized, but they are still spawning, and yeah, it's not automated, not in that yeah, not in that state that we have in our Minecraft server multiplayer powered by the Graver. But here it is completely manual, so if we get this block down, you can see that they are just falling down here and you are killing them with your hand. It was good enough for me to get some stacks of arrows and other stuff, bone meal as well. So yeah, nice stuff I have here, and let's go back through this plain way that is marked by fire and these little kind of gates, just to make it more visible from this side, so I will not lose it anywhere. But I think that is enough for this moment, and in the next episode we will go farther by this tunnel, and then we can check out my nether place in the hell dimension. But before that, we'll check out this little thing that, as you can see, is made in a safe way, so no mob could kinda jump to it, and for example, creeper won't blow me while I'm riding here. It's completely safe, and yeah, if you have any comments, if you want something to add, you can add it in the comment section below. And yeah, if you liked the video, please push the like button, and see you in the next video.